Hey everyone, dear kind hearts, welcome to another guidance video, and this one is going to be about energy and how we look after our energy. Now, we really need to look after the whole self. If we focus too much on the energy or too much on the physical, then that's when there becomes an imbalance. So say, for example, you're looking after your body, all the physicalities, you're looking after what you're eating, how your physical body is moving, drinking, doing lots of different holistic things that actually nurture the body. And then you want to look after your energy. Now, I've often gotten people ask me about, healing themselves from experiences that they're having with others, to say that they're getting negatively attacked. We've got negative vampires, haven't we? Energy vampires, even, I think that we would call them. Narcissists, and just genuinely sometimes when we, especially we're out there and we work with lots of different people that have all different kinds of personalities, have all different things going on in their lives. We've got family members, which are the biggest triggers, aren't they? They know exactly what buttons to press. And if we're living with them day by day, we have to kind of work around that so that whatever they've got going on for them, it doesn't then get into our energy system, because obviously once it gets into the energy system, and we don't deal with it, it will become a physical ailment, because we need to address that. We need to continually clear our energy to ensure that we're not taking on everything around us, and that we are completely within our own self and we understand what is ours and what is others. Although, of course, as a collective, we are all one, and that is true as well. But as this being that we are, okay, so me, Georgia, I still need to understand what my energy is, and then what the actual collective energy is, and individuals and what they've got going on. So, having that intuition and having that inner knowing of what's going on for others, it helps us to enable, okay, that's what's happening when they're in my field. What does that do, and how can I deal with that? How can I still be around these people, which I have to be around, without being attacked, without feeling like it's depleting my own energy? And that's just to have a little respect, to have quality time for yourself. That is very important. If you need to take time out. Respect and honor yourself. Do not feel that you have to stick to being around a certain person if you don't want to. Even if they're in the same house, just say, look, I'm going to go in this room, I'm going to be there for an hour, just meditate, do some of my own things, and then we can integrate back with each other, because I need to just kind of detach from whatever's going on with you as well. And that's all good. People will understand that if you say it nicely and you're very courteous about the situation. It's not anything personal to them. It's not because they're a horrible person. It's just that the energy is different, and that is all okay. And then also just regularly, especially if you're new to the idea of caring for your energy and yourself in that way, then just daily set those intentions that you are clearing your energy every day. So you can use the Saint Germain's Violet Flame. It's a very simple one to just visualize purple violet flame around your whole body, cleansing your energy. You can cleanse your whole house. You can send it to others if their higher self accepts it. But focusing on yourself here, just visualize that you're clearing that energy with that light. I always go for golden light. I just feel like I'm bringing in pure divine source through to every cell of my being, throughout my whole being, and I send it out through time and space. I send it through a situation. If there's something going on specifically, I'll send that light through there. And you can do it with your eyes closed and visualize it. For me, I feel like I'm already doing it right now as we're speaking it. I can see it and it's happening. So whatever works for you. And I think that's daily, just nourishing, working with the rays, working with the lights. There are different rays that all hold different properties. They might assist you and help you. Maybe you need a bit of grounding. Funny enough, I've got red on today, and that's a very grounding colour. You could wear kind of earthy colours. Sometimes I like wearing browns and things like that to feel really connected into the earth. And that can be very cleansing when we're connected to the earth. So even walking on the ground, being in nature is very cleansing. Having a shower and setting the intention that water is cleansing you. So there is just so many different ways that you can do this, but the most important thing is having the power and the sovereignty over your own energy. So it's all good going to someone for healing and asking for them to help you and remove that, but if you still have the belief, or there's still a program, or there's still a past life contract or something like that that's going on, you need to look at that and go in that with that yourself. Okay, someone can help you. This is what healers are. They are someone to go for, like a mentor, are people who will go in there and help you to discover that and open that for yourself. Okay, so working together. What are you seeing? Ask your higher self these questions. Go into meditation and really ask for the imagery. Is there another life that this person has? We've had this, occurrence where problems are happening. Do I keep coming into this situation because there's something else going on for me, that's been playing out and I need to release it? So examples are, I used to be a beautician, and I'm a spa therapist, and everywhere I worked I seemed to have such narcissistic bosses, and they were so energetically manipulative, obviously in this reality job, but energetically, you could feel what was going on. And I had a lot of eczema that really came about during that journey of from becoming a beautician and throughout, because it was mainly massage that I was into. I wanted to be a healer in that sense. But why was that coming up for me? Okay, so I went in and I discovered that I had lives of being burnt, for having magical powers, for being very spiritually empowered, and these people were all playing a part in that remembrance. These people held this kind of genetically, or throughout those lifetimes, there's still this kind of almost jealousy, and there's almost this resentment for me towards these people, and we had to it's like I had to close down all these contracts with these people, these old problems that were playing out, to release that within myself and enable me to move on to other things and see something within myself that I didn't see. So that's just one example. It doesn't have to be even as long-winded as that had to be, you know what I mean? You can just literally go in. You don't even have to see something, but sometimes it will just come into your awareness where you can clear it, just setting that intention that whatever's going on, I clear that contract now, and you assert that, you're clearing that contract with that person. You can do that through your mind. Go to somebody professionally and talk about these things and see if you can work with someone who can help you to clear that. You don't have to just do it alone if you don't feel ready to do that. But it's about being empowered to do it yourself as well. Is very important. It's like if someone told you that you were cursed, you would just go, okay, I guess I am, and then all these bad things would happen. But if you went, no, I'm not having that, and you wanted to clear it and you worked on clearing it, then you would clear that, because you have the power. We're all divine creation of source. We are different. We are all source playing out in all these different physical realities, and we just need to remember that and work from that space. So yes, being connected to your higher self is very important to enable you to clear daily, you know. If you're activated in light language, I mean, it's a very, remembering that this is the power to do it, you know, using your hands, using your breath to connect and clear through your body, all this intention, all this frequency, you know, you can do this. I know that you all have the power, we all have that within us, and even now I'm saying power a few times, and I'm wondering, and I'd like you to even think about this, does that word trigger you? Does that word make you feel uncomfortable? Why? You know, because we have been programmed to believe that power is about greed, it's about selfishness, it's about, you know, harming others in the process to get your own thing. It's about, people believe power is about, you know, service to self. Well, maybe for some, in some way, because if they're trying to get power through those things, then yes. But if you're using the power of love, the power of divine source, to heal yourself, to heal your life and elevate yourself and remember and stand in your divine sovereignty, then what is more beautiful than that? That is a beautiful sense of power. You know, we need to flip what power means within ourselves and remember ourselves as a powerful being and use that power of love, because that can't be used negatively. You cannot use love in that way, not true divine, pure divine love. So it's all about practice. Keep going with it, keep practicing. You know, don't feel that you've got to give up. And if you do have lull days, just allow, you know, you're all in the journey, but so just allow yourself to move through this journey knowing that you are divine. You are worthy of removing these toxic situations, protecting your energy. You know, you can use crystals. I've said it before, crystals, etherically, just tune to a crystal that you know will protect you, like black tourmaline or obsidian, and just ask, can you come into my awareness and clear my field with me? Thank you. Calling in your angels, your guides. These are higher dimensional aspects of self. They're not above you, but they live on a resonance that is in pure divine love, and they can assist you from that space. So see them as that. See them as that pure divine essence of self coming into this now experience. So let's visualize that now. And you can visualize it happening into a situation. If there is somebody in your life, there is something in your life, a situation, a problematic occurrence that keeps playing out. If you're feeling attacked energetically, I invite you to call in your angelic self now. See your wings attached firmly to your back, opening up and spreading out to the full, wide, all around. See and observe the colour, the texture of these giant wings above your back. Calling in this divine love resonance to clear through the contracts, the beliefs, the programmings that are limiting you and causing negative impact in your life. If you are feeling negatively attacked, or that your energy is being manipulated in some way, we ask that it be cleared now with pure divine love, we clear it now. With pure divine love, we clear it now. With pure divine love, we clear it now. Ger urthahiyata karundu shahayerte nundur matahiyata shurkur kershundur makutiana yalale hindre huda kershata kershurundurma darian brutu do kishete arandra mirtuta la kiatari andra murkutura sharda andra eki urumutat ela easia harukutor omara hirthulla leherati tirata tarotoro siendara hiama ja hurtukorosho hiethundala maya hierata sirda hununu muuttuu arandi ja rummutorushura hurumutorotiara tikira takara shukura ja shaurukura ukura 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 ukura. Angels are giving me a beautiful way to build our energy. And now here I'd like you to bring your hands one above the other, moving them in a circular motion, creating a ball of pure white divine energy. Start to bring your hands down and up, raising this energy. Imagine it getting bigger and bigger. With every breath you breathe it in, and it starts to pour into every little part of your being now. But the ball just still keeps getting bigger and bigger, growing and growing. You begin to move your hands around to the side. And just feel this energy ball moving around. This is your energy, this is your life force that grows and expands. Imagine it strengthening with every glow and glisten. It becomes stronger and stronger. Imagine getting bigger and bigger till it completely moves out from the hand and over the entire body. And your entire body is now full of this pure divine white light. It's so strong, yet so soft, so gentle, so loving. Not a single soul can pierce this pure divine white light that is surrounding you. You are protected and you are guided by the pure divine white light that you are. Place your hands on your heart. This is your access point Focus here and come here when you like to call in your pure divine love resonance. Much love and gratitude to you all, and I will see you all again soon.